What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleek back with another video, and today we are reacting to streamer abused dog for views, Aspen Kartier. She already been catching flack on Twitter, bro. Her being with Samaya and how she been acting, like her behavior and stuff like that. I don't really see a problem with it. She do seem a little aggressive, but you know what I'm saying? She's still some fine shit, you feel me? She might as well be with K-Son at this point. I said K-Son. She might as well be with Hassan at this point. But before we get into that, go ahead and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Notice Squad. We is almost at 1K. 400 away. I'm just counting down the days, so let's get there. You feel what I'm saying? That being said, let's see what this video here for. Let's go. Bow.
How you get out the cage? Y'all think, bro?
That's a little bit of excessive, but y'all do know how black pet owners are. We treat them like kids. That sounds so bad because I'm talking about like the we don't necessarily. Well, I'm saying we, like I got a dog here, like I got a pet. I don't got no pets. I don't got no kids. You know, when you see like pets don't listen, they doing it whatever you talking to them nice and shit like that. But then they still not listening, right? And then when you yell, raise your voice, they automatically go and do what you said for them to do. That's how it be. It's a thing. But this is a little like that's and you. Nah, that's. I don't know about that, bro. If they ban Hassan for that dog collar, they gonna clip you for indefinite. I'm saying.
And then he over exaggerates.
Then you look like you got the cops. You got the cops with you, nigga. You got the cops called.
Like I'm gonna tap him, and he'll be like.
Full disclaimer before we get into this video and trigger warning, you are about to see somebody harm their dog, not fully on camera. In the parts, I'm definitely going to blur it, but if you're squeamish or don't want to hear or see any of that stuff, just be aware when diving into this video. And I am
I am team fuck them kids, nigga. It's not gonna bother me. But now for the other, you know what I'm saying, for the fans, they're not gonna like it, gang.
On this video,
not me. I don't got no fans yet, for real. Unless if you are a fan, you know what I'm saying, y'all comment down below. You feel me? Let me know. But I'm talking about the you know how Twitter get, bro. They can't. She done.
To educate and inform people of the stuff that is
Clip
going on.
shit.
It's purely for educational purposes. So YouTube, please do not take this video down. I do not advise anybody go out and do any of the things you're about to see in this video. This streamer is catching some of the worst heat of their lives because they decided to put hands on their dog live. And after being confronted with the weird behavior she just presented in front of thousands of people, probably millions at this point, she deflected and said the whole reason why their dog was making all those noises and the reason she had to do it was because he had left the cage and because the dog is over dramatic. It generally gets sadder the more you look into it. I don't want to yab too much in this intro, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even is this person in case you're unaware.
He laid in my face like this how he on my phone, this how he on the phone, and I'm laying in his face like this. I must snatch the phone and throw that to the TV. His TV broke. He talking about I ain't even see.
For the unaware, that streamer you just saw right there is Aspen Aspen Kartier. And in case you have never heard of her, she has started her fame off by making music, mainly rapping from what I could tell, posting music videos on YouTube, and even being on places like On the Radar. But like a lot of people in this new age of content creation, she decided to dive into streaming and has mainly been doing desktop streams, just chatting, and even collabing with some fan favorites like Samaya and making content together with a lot of other people. But unfortunately,
Samaya, fan favorite.
all that might come to an end because of one fatal clip that has been circulating around the internet with her putting her hands on her dog after they decided to leave the cage.
I think we finna end stream out because this my dog, like, I'm not gonna be on social media until February 1st,
So you already knew you was.
how you get out the cage?
On live though, like you was just about to end the stream, you could have just end that bit and then do what you got to do. Not saying I'm not justifying that, but I'm just saying, like, how dumb could you be, bro? Like, y'all be doing it to yourself, bro. I hope I don't slip up like that, cause that's crazy. I'm not a abuser in any type of way, shape or form. So that would never happen. I'm just saying. In general, I hope I never slip up and do something dumb to where I forget to end stream and do something stupid, even though it's not gonna happen. what I'm saying? That is crazy. And it's still going. Just for walking out the cage. It's been like 30 seconds already.
Now, while I have been referring to them as a dog, this is a puppy, a very small dog and a very young dog. And I understand getting upset at your dog for doing things you're not supposed to do. Putting them in the cage, they find a way to jump out, getting a little upset. Hey, that's all fine and dandy. But where you lose me is then where you decide to have an entire Street Fighter all-out brawl on your dog on live stream, and we can literally hear the dog crying and pleading for help. This isn't one little love tap that some people might call it, even though I probably would be opposed to that too. This is an all-out Mortal Kombat combo she is putting this dog into, as it is again pleading and crying for help as loud as possible. And most of that was off screen anyway, but still, based on the noises I'm hearing, I'm assuming that none of that went well at all. And thankfully, Twitch decided to step in, the platform that she was streaming on, end up even banning her for these terrible actions. And the internet as a whole was pretty outraged, even trying their hardest to explain to her why this was a bad idea.
Dogs have the mental capacity of a 2 to 3 year old child, right? If I went to my friend's house and her—
Now it depends on what type of dog we talking about, what stage we're talking about. Are we talking about puppies? Okay, you got me. But we ain't gonna act like there ain't no adults in this motherfucker, bro. Like there ain't no grown dogs, no old dogs. You know what I'm saying? Every dog is just, they got a mental capacity of a 2 to 3 year old. All of them. Come on, bro. I got a homie whose dog is old as hell and he moves like an old dude. You know what I'm saying? When I walk in that motherfucker, he go and get the strolling. Usually dogs do it when you see ding dong. No. It's the opposite. So we ain't, I don't know. I don't know how you know that. I don't know where the facts is about that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. TikTok they really do be on some weird shit where they be coming up with these facts and be mad, like sensitive for stuff like this. So
baby came out of her room, and my friend got so angry that her 2-year-old child came out of her room, and she grabbed her kid and shook her a little bit and started hitting the walls and started hitting the ground. And her daughter's running and she's just hitting stuff, and her daughter's crying and screaming, and she's physically seeing how scared her daughter is, and she proceeds to still hit things and yell at her and grab her and throw her in her room.
Your friend might need to go into a certain type of room. I'm sorry. One with padded walls. Word, because you a little cold? I got a jacket for you. You just a couple straps, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Room, right? And then said daughter is like having a tantrum. Maybe she peed the bed or she peed the floor, or her daughter kisses her in the cheek and she gets upset. This is a different clip, but she gets upset because her daughter kissed her in the cheek and then peed herself. I'm going to question my friend's ability.
Are we talking about Aspen? Is this who she's talking about? Or you're equating it to your friend?
As a parent, I'm not gonna look at the 2-year-old child and say like, wow, that 2-year-old kid just cannot keep it together. She is doing terrible at taking care of herself and at behaving. No, I'm gonna look at my friend and I'm gonna say, you are not a very good parent. Why would you react that way towards a baby? So here's my question. Why do you guys not have the same thought process for a dog? Dog leaves a kennel, if your dog gets in the trash can, if your dog breaks a door, messes up a wall, anything, that is a reflection of how much training and energy you've put into your dog.
Well, I would like to say the majority of the people would...
Can't really fully get behind that. For the most part, the first thing I want to say is once you got on that side of TikTok/Twitch, you're done. You know what I'm saying? You're done. Once you get the little going at you and seeing what you got going on, yeah, cancellation has been installed and has been initiated. As far as it's a reflection of you and your train, like how you train them. Some kids it's just bad. I went to church with some kids who like are real bad as hell, but their parents do not play. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't get behind that. You feel me?
insane minds were reacting as that girl just said, breaking down why it's an issue that Aspen decided to put her hands on her dog. Some people were coming to her defense, which is bizarre to me. Even Aspen herself didn't fully understand what the problem was, even though a bunch of people again tried to break it down in TikToks, explaining to her that treating your dog like this is insane, and the fact that you just need to train it more times over and over again, and that the dog at the end of the day is not going to fully comprehend everything that's going on, especially if it's a puppy, and throwing it up in Mortal Kombat, elbowing it down onto the ground until it is literally screaming like it hurts, is not going to help you get your point across. But because of the constant backlash that Aspen was getting, she had to come out and say something to explain why not only is her dog okay, but apparently everybody else is just overreacting about the entire situation.
Y'all think, bro, and then he over exaggerates when I hit him. Like, I'm gonna slap him and he'll be like,
but people, what you just said though, a motherfucker would slap him. But we heard, at least I did. I don't know if y'all heard it, but I heard it. I heard. So it's not just you slapping it, you repeatedly beating that dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It went on for a cool 30 seconds. Like
he can't fucking breathe. You need to train him. He is fucking trained.
Apparently not. He hopping out the cage, shorty.
He has PP pass. He knows where to pee.
I'm not playing about the puppy. It's okay. He's fine. I feel like y'all think he's walking around with a busted lip and a black eye right now. He's great. He's a little dramatic. If he know he's getting punished and I was smacking him, he already think that's bad. You don't even bark. Stop barking before I get mad again. Okay, tell him. Tell him that you're fine. Tell him right now. I'm not playing. Tell him.
You better set her up. What is this video, though?
Tell
yeah,
them.
go ahead. Look, you don't even want to look at the camera. He said, no, I'm not telling him that. I'm not lying. I'm a real nigga. I ain't lying. She hit me. Yeah, she did it. Yeah, she did it. Take her now. CBS, you know what I'm saying?
Tell them.
He said, nah, I'm not lying, bro.
You're fine. You're fine and you're for sale. Oh my God, he's so dramatic.
Now, normally when I apologize and I have remorse for the things I did, it includes an I'm sorry, I'm never going to do this again, this is why I was wrong in this situation, and what she just said included none of that. That actually included more threatening and even the dog yelping again and screaming again because of how she was holding it and pinning it down to the ground. It genuinely makes me curious of how someone like this could have not only a platform, but then continuously make mistake after mistake again.
Here's how she got a platform, bro. She went and got a freestyle done. You know what I'm saying? She went to the studio, dropped that, made a video for it, posted it, and then posted it on TikTok, went viral on TikTok, then made it on the radio for that song. It was going stupid because it was this track going towards, you know, people like violence and shit like that. And it just got traction, and that's how she got on from that song. And then she went on another on a block, or it was probably like another on the radio or something like that. And she did it again and repeated. Now she got a fan base because she went viral for one song, and now she's singing with Samaya and shit like that. You feel me? I don't know how the hell you met Samaya, bro. You're from fucking Virginia. She's from Chirac, nigga. Like, okay, weird little crossover, but okay. But yeah, that's how. You know how TikTok go. You have your own little following and shit like that because you look good and you got a couple viral moments and shit. So
at no point in time see the error in their ways, because apparently it's not her fault in any way, shape, or form, and it's the dog's fault because they are just over dramatic and doing too much. After again, the dog was screaming repeatedly because she was hitting it repeatedly over and over again unnecessarily, and yet apparently that's all on the dog. That's the dog being over dramatic. Even in those clips right there when she threatened the dog to apparently not make her mad again held the dog against the bed in a way that made it scream in pain, all the dog just being dramatic. I don't understand how that thought process could possibly go through her head, or how a normal person would think like this, but apparently she isn't a normal person, because even when confronted with the fact that she is banned on Twitch and probably won't be able to stream there anymore and make any money, this is what she had to say to all of that.
Why you beat the dog? I didn't beat the dog. If I beat the dog, who's the dog? Is you beat? Is you beat up? Say I over exaggerate. Say I'm really small and I over exaggerate. Say it. Say it. But he traumatized. He's not traumatized. My next stream, according to Twitch, my next stream not to March 15th, but it's cool though, cause that mean I got a month to build my YouTube. Yeah, so since I'm not gonna be live on Twitch, I'm be live on YouTube. Or I could switch to Kick. The Kick people, I be seeing why everybody be on Kick, cause Kick give you a partner, bro. It's like these people that's gonna call you and they gonna be like, yeah, you switch over to Kick, da 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 da. We'll get you verified same day, da 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 da, like that. So would y'all rather me go to YouTube or Kick? All right, I'm gonna get my verified.
You see how easy it is for shorties, bro? Then you got other people getting banned, nigga. They banned. Once for the guys, nigga, if I'm banned on Twitch, bro, I can't hang around my homies on stream at all. I can't be around them. I can't be on stream. I can't be on VOD. I can't be on a clip. I can't be on none of that. You know what I'm saying, or else they're gonna get banned too. Then if I'm banned on Twitch, everybody's gonna be like, what makes you think that we're gonna support you on YouTube either? We're not supporting none of that stuff like that. None of that. You're done. Every platform done. You seen Andrew Tate? Every single platform he was removed off. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Kick. I don't even think Kick was around. Rumble, you know what I'm saying? All that. But she could just funnel that. I guess there's certain creators that can do that. I don't know. But it's just crazy how easy it is, nigga. She not canceled for real.
Verified by like tomorrow. Give me a second.
This is somebody that put hands on their dog live and apparently are going to be unbanned by Twitch March 15th. Wild work, as you can tell from all the clips that I've shown you so far after this whole situation went down, and even the situation itself, she doesn't care about her actions and doesn't see anything wrong with what she did. And is only out here speaking about it and basically deflecting the entire time, telling us that we're in the wrong, the dog is just overreacting, and that she apparently didn't put no hands on the dog, because apparently the dog don't got no black eyes, so how could you possibly get hurt if you don't have any visible proof?
No. Her reason is because if so, the dog would have said so. Because she asked the dog multiple times. Yo, just say I was over exaggerating. Just say that you're not hurt. Just say that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess the dog said it, bro.
Like she streamed it to thousands, and now millions of people have seen it and literally heard the dog cry out for help. The sadder part about this is she's talking about moving to, and that's most likely not even going to happen because the CEO, or at least one of the people who owns a portion of Kick, that being Aiden Ross, said he is not allowing that situation to happen. If she even makes an account, he'll make sure it gets banned.
Or I could switch to Kick.
If you guys can find her Kick, let me know, please, and I'm gonna make sure that it gets taken down instantly, bro.
This is a bad look, brother. This is a bad look. That's 3 for 3, nigga. You're not beating them allegations, Leo. Like, come on, bro. Hold on, dude. It's a real bad look, bro. You is not beating them allegations, gang. You know what I'm saying? I tried to help you the first two. But this one right here, dude, now they're going to be on your ass for sure. Now it really look like you got a pattern going on.
This does not deserve a platform. She shouldn't deserve to stream on anything. She's horrible.
I would like to say,
you see, like come on, bro. You know they're going to clip that out of context too? Hey, bro.
this is gonna lead to the end of Aspen's streaming career because I mean it honestly should. She's gonna probably get banned on Kick. There's no reason she should still have a YouTube, a TikTok, any of that. But apparently she's gonna be able to come back to Twitch, which is very odd that Twitch is allowing this type of behavior with literally no remorse shown at all at any point in time, and they can just come back after a month because they learned their lesson, which is really not them learning anything, but accepting the time that they took to go to another platform and do the same weirdo behavior. I pray for that dog and hope, it finds a way safer home. And I hope this weirdo eventually does learn the lesson and understand why this isn't the right thing to do at all. But judging by all the clips I've been seeing, I highly doubt that's gonna happen.
Man, listen, at this point, bro, I don't think that she got any PR. I think that she is, doing her own thing. You feel me? Because by now, you've seen the last video, or it's been a thing where, like, any altercation like this happen, bro, they got that little script, copy and paste it onto their story. They like the little tweets or whatever and shit like that as a apology and acknowledgement of their actions and stuff. I don't think she done it yet. It's been a couple of days, hasn't it? It's been like a day or two. I don't know. She might be cooked. May not be. She actually might not be, since she's already got a definite date that she's coming back. It is a little funny. Did Hassan get banned for that? Did he get banned for like the dog collar? I don't know, because he was just at the streamer awards and they was joking about it, which is funny. But hey, man, I don't know. With that being said, that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all comment down below y'all thoughts. Leave a like and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noti Squad, because we is almost at 1K, 400 away. I'm counting down the day. Locked in. Let's get it.